hit you.
Scared. I'm scared.
I understand you used to niggas hitting you when they move their hands.
Don't laugh. Stop that, man.
Anyway, you used
What
to
was
feel?
he doing?
I was crazy.
Yeah.
It was nothing. I didn't even say that shit funnily. I didn't even say that shit in a funny way. Like, there was nothing funny about how I said that shit. I'm gonna say it again, and if you laugh, I'm walking off the show.
Okay, yo, good.
Okay. I understand you used to niggas hitting you when they move their hands. Thank you. And beating the shit out of you. Come on, man. Come on, man.
Why you have to do
Come on, man.
Ma. Thank you, Ma. Yeah, they don't want to support your growth. They don't want to support my growth, Ma. That's okay, baby. That's all right.
No, we
And my mama laughing.
Did you tell her you was dragging that shit, bro?
Yeah, did she hear you?
Man,
Did she hear you?
Yeah, man, that's my mama. I get to paint the narrative. Like, yeah, my mama laughing on that one.
Oh, man.
That shit is crazy. Yeah.
Yeah,
Another day at the office, you know? That's how
good
it
vibes,
goes.
good lives, man. Good lives, man.
I wish you would have told us about Miami.
Yeah, right?
You know.
It was lit. It was lit.
No,
It was
New week, new week, new you. New week, new you.
that wasn't a segue. No.
Motherfucker said order in the
I
court.
saw the platform. I was going
No.
All right.
Yeah, we believe in you.
All right.
Off the pot.
It's all good.
Write it in your journal, right?
Yeah.
Don't tell us, write
Tell
it
us
down.
about your feelings.
Cue the Moesha instrumental.
Put it in your burn book. This nigga's a mean girl. Nigga,
You better chill out before you get a death note.
nigga, growth journal is him calling everybody fugly sluts. Nigga said, I'm working on me. My CEO is a fugly slut.
Help that man.
Guys were assholes today.
Nah, that was last week. We with you this time. We with you now. I think we all have a new level of
The
understanding.
verdict's still out.
Whatever the song Moesha
Yeah, you
used to play.
butchered that. You butchered that.
Yeah, I heard the shit.
Give me your black card.
Whatever song she used to play.
Nigga said, bow, bow, bow.
Yeah, I'm
That's
like,
how
what
it
is
used to
that?
go.
Help that man.
When she used to like do the journal entries.
No, you was doing the guitar from TLC Waterfalls just now.
No, it was like, you know, like it was like a jazz funk kind of like thing going on.
All right. Don't explain it.
You making it worse.
No, I have to.
You have to make it. You don't have to make it
No, I
worse.
don't have to make it worse. I have to explain it. You just happen to talk right after he did.
Nah. I think the sentiment is accurate.
Yeah, I mean,
We believe in
you
you.
feel me?
Anything else you want to do?
Nah, no. I'm good.
My pussy hurts.
Yep.
His pussy hurts, y'all.
Yep. You heard it here first, guys. It's that time of the month.
So for the next 50 minutes, when he tries to tell you he's not trans,
Oh man, your callbacks is dangerous. Help
Yeah.
that man.
tears. Y'all good though?
Yeah,
Yeah,
nah, man.
nah, life is amazing.
Living large.
Y'all good? We here?
Yeah, are we? Y'all see us? Can the people see us?
Y'all see me? Yo,
Can,
yo,
they, they see us? Can they hear us?
Yo, close up on my camera. You ready? Y'all ready? Mm-hmm. Yo, welcome to episode 203 of the Venture Clan podcast.
Cheer.
I'm your host, Av Campbell, that motherfucking nigga, the bar guy, A guy, young Aristotle.
Yo, it's your boy Buck the Road, a.k.a. Toot. Live, the freaky naughty venture, yeah, the nasty one.
And in the back, we got...
Dave is here. Don't forget the comma.
And the comment stands for...
Talk to him,
Come on, man.
because we here.
You gotta...
Yeah, I ain't
It's a
even...
team
I'm not
effort.
about
It's
to...
a team effort. Thank
about to
you.
just go.
Thank you. Yo, I appreciate
You gotta-
Disappointed me
You gotta carry your weight, man.
on a level like...
You ever seen like a funeral where one pallbearer just kind of phoning it in? Like,
yeah.
Yeah, but you know, he was in the circle, so it was like, nah.
yeah, but now the body fell out,
Yeah,
your
you
grandma crying and shit. Oh
Yeah,
my
nah,
God,
definitely.
James!
The people would like to see you do it like one time.
Well, you know,
It comes
keep
up in
hope
conversation.
alive. Keep hope alive.
Okay.
You gotta do something cool for the people, man.
Yeah.
I am. I'm a cool guy. Get to know me, or don't.
But, you know?
You ain't really letting them know you don't do the comment there.
like, come on, man.
That's not
You
me.
hear me knocking,
Not
like,
me.
Let me in.
right?
Pause.
All right. Come on, man. Talk about you highly, man.
You know? I talk about you lowly, like. We gonna meet in the middle, pause. Like.
Help that man.
That's your new catchphrase?
Yeah.
It's like,
He got it.
nigga said it twice. I tried to ignore it, but I feel like you're going to be yelling it the whole day.
It's going to get louder and louder.
Everything that happens. Help that. All right.
Police. Help.
Police. I need the police.
Nah.
Shut up, Rhonda.
Right?
You gotta relax. You gotta relax. Right. All right, who want to jump off these weekly highlights?
Yeah, talk to them.
Okay, weekly highlight for me. Mad stuff was happening, but the funny shit that happened to me yesterday, I went to go get my haircut, right? So I'm wearing my hat. So I'm getting I'm next in line. So when I'm taking my hat off to put it down, like my barber's like, yo, wait, come back. Like, I'm like, wait, what? So show him the hat. He looking at it. Oh, 2 other people come around. They're like, yo, this is fire. Like, I'm like, oh, yo, no, I made this. Like, they was like, oh, shit, you made this? How much? Yo, 35, 40. 40? I was like 35. It's like, yeah. This said 40? I was like, nah, 40. You gonna give it to me for 40? So my barber was saying 40, but like the rest of the niggas was saying like 35. So I was like, all right, I'm gonna come back. Like, I don't know if I have any more of the black ones on me, but fuck it. Like, if you want the black one, you can have it. Like, I got the white ones in the house. I'm gonna come back. So it's just like, all right,
say the
cool.
word.
But this nigga don't work today, so I gotta wait till like Monday or Tuesday.
VentureClan.com.
Yeah, but that was cool. That was dope.
Now you gotta show them the colorways and be like, yo, give me the money now, though.
Yeah. No, definitely, right?
We take pre-orders.
The Blue Johns. But yeah, that was dope. That was my weekly highlight.
Very dope. Yeah,
that was fire. That was fire.
The universe is known.
I mean,
that's always a good feeling. I ain't gonna hold you.
OD.
And killing shit.
OD.
What?
Niggas definitely be stopping me like, oh my God, like I could just tell you're in the anime. Oh my God, I like that hat. Nah, yo, VentureClan.com. Man.
Do your thing.
Yep.
All right, Dave, what's going on, man?
Week was amazing. I mean, it was challenging. The week was challenging. God tested me this week, and I passed.
Okay.
I kept my composure. You know, I had faith that things was gonna go as expected, and then I added a little pressure. I said, yo, I'm a great guy. I'm good to people. I do. People owe me money. I don't hound them. I said, God, if you want me to continue to be this person, make sure this pan out right.
Did you just threaten God?
Right? What was that?
It worked out. I'm gonna just say that it worked out.
Nah, they did my son.
Everybody,
They did.
everybody is still alive. I'm not chasing people down. God showed me that.
Hey, no.
Yo, stick to the path. I'm gonna handle my part. I'm like, yeah, I'm handling my part. I'm doing my thing out here. I'm trying to change the world. I'll stop if you don't fix this shit.
So
y'all
God
met in the middle.
So God was testing you through like other people, like.
Yeah, my baby boy. So one thing I care about is my son.
Jody? No,
my son, my heart. And he had some
Niggas be like, yo, don't call me my heart. Yo. What you mean, my heart? Don't call me my heart.
So some things happen, and I'm like, get this shit together, and it came together. But yeah. I had a health scare. It had me racking my brain, and I'm like, yo, I could deal with a lot of shit, but if you try to play with my son, it's gonna get dark.
He's about the John Q this shit.
So everything came, like when I tell you, motherfucker took a nap with some sea moss, some soursop, black seed oil, because he had finally listened. I'm like, yo, something been telling me for weeks that all you need is this shit, and you've been fighting me. So he had to get a needle, and I'm like, yo, you don't want that needle again, right? That shit, because he had to do blood work. He's like, nah, I don't want that. So I'm like, yo, just try the juice. It's good. Motherfucker busting the juice down, took a nap, woke up, everything fixed. I said, yeah, universe know not to play.
Goddamn Robitussin. It's been working for, you know what I mean?
Little lie down, man. That shit been in the black community for generations.
He took a
generations and generations.
Nap, woke up, jumping around, everything back to normal. I said, yo, you would think something happened in between these two things.
Nah, facts. It's funny how like older black people used to tell if you were sick or not based on how active you were. It's like you're not moving around, jumping around.
Yeah.
You sick? Yeah, I am.
I feel something coming on actually now that you bring it up.
What about you, my guy?
How was your week, my brother?
Don't hit my side of the couch like
my
that,
fault,
man.
my fault, man. My fault.
That was very aggressive.
I don't know.
Oh, man.
I was very aggressive.
I don't know, man. I know this guy lately.
Man, yo.
Hey, bitching.
I think I just had a pussy. He just had a pussy.
I would know.
All right. Don't scissor now, guys. Don't scissor.
Nah, he trying to get
And
because now the heat's off of him.
I gotta take advantage of it. Don't censor, guys. Like,
This is my moment.
nah, but
Anywho, what the fuck was the highlight of my week? So the highlight of my week, and also some shit that pissed me off, is I started this show that I was recommended, and I also want to say, stop recommending me shows that I think is fire, and they turn out to be fire, but the fucking whole season's not out. So I started watching Solo Leveling. Oh yeah, nigga, I'm sold. Like, it only has 7 episodes out, but like,
yeah.
Damn, is that good?
I said, nigga, what?
Yeah.
It's like Sword Art Online, which I'm not like a mega fan of, but it's like Sword Art Online mixed with Fairy Tail, mixed with Hunter x Hunter.
Yeah. Definitely. Yeah.
So essentially, like, niggas just woke up one day and like portals was popping up, but the portals is based off of like dungeons. So it's like, oh, you go through the portal, you got to fight like fucking monsters.
Yeah. Pick up crystals and shit.
Pick up crystals, like beat the monsters, but like regular weapons don't work on these niggas. But around the same time the portal started showing up, humans started developing powers. So it's like, oh, you got magic powers, so you like S rank through E rank. But however, like, oh, your shit is random. So like, if you E rank, you're gonna be E rank forever. That's how much magic you got from the magic lottery that just happened randomly. So niggas got careers, like when portals show up, if they stay here too long, the shit breaks and all the monsters on the other side come on Earth. So like niggas do like dungeon raids where you can make money by going into the portals, defeating the monsters, clearing the dungeon, and like excavating items and shit. Like,
oh wow.
Yeah, that shit was fire.
Yeah.
Animation clean too.
Yeah, as
Ain't even
fuck.
front. Yeah.
As fuck.
Definitely recommend.
That was my weekly
like,
highlight. That was a clean show. I ain't gonna front.
Yeah. Sounds like I'm gonna start.
It's got a lot of potential.
Yeah, it's supposed to be like 5 more episodes in the season. But I don't know what day they come out. But I might just have to start reading it because I'm not waiting 4 years for like episodes no more.
Yeah,
I can't do that shit.
I think the entire story's done too.
What? Oh, that's beautiful.
Yeah.
Hopefully they don't disappoint me like Tokyo Revengers. Niggas did not revenge.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's my weekly highlight, y'all.
That's
Like,
what's up.
Y'all, what we doing? Where we at? We at the podcast. What should you be doing? Subscribing. You already subscribed? Go follow me on Instagram. You already did that. Go follow me on digital streaming platforms. You already did that. Tell your friends to do it. You already did that. Call your fucking grandma and teach her how to use the fucking phone and follow my shit.
We was talking about shows, so how do you guys feel? Did you guys used to watch Girlfriends? I don't know if you guys are familiar with that show.
Got stuck in front of the TV a couple
right?
times.
I used to watch Girlfriends. I was a UPN kid.
Yeah, me too. Would you guys be here for like a reboot of Girlfriends?
No.
With the same people?
The same cast, original cast.
Well, that's different. Is that a reboot or a continuation?
Nah, it's a reboot.
It's
like,
a reboot.
If it gets canceled and like comes back later, they call it a reboot.
Yeah.
But wouldn't it be like, as far as the story context, like you can't just act like y'all doing this all over again?
Well, it depends. They might be
Nah,
like a time
it'd be-
skip. It
it'd
might
be
be
a
something like
reboot,
that,
like-
or it might just
Okay.
be starting the show over. Like, but would y'all be here for that?
I don't know.
Okay.
Yeah, not.
Is there like any like black 90s
Yo.
sitcom or 2000s sitcom that you guys would like?
I've been
Wanna
really
watch?
thinking about
Nah,
the atmosphere
I'm
of
good.
entertainment in that way. Like, you don't have those type of shows, that the type of R&B that was out there even at that time. Like, that level of feeling in the stuff is not there no more. Like, content creation just is in a whole nother direction.
Nah,
I don't
some
think
of the reboots be alright. It's just that
Like you guys wouldn't want like
But it's like, yo,
another living single?
yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like,
like
something
what
like
the
Martin.
niggas from Living Single.
Yeah, with the original cast.
Are they still living single? Because it's like, yeah,
Nah, they probably. I mean, there would be like additional cast, like new cast members, but like you gotta have the original cast to kind of like hook niggas into the show. So their role in the show would be like,
what year was Living Single out? Like,
I would
like
have to Google
91 or
it. Yeah, it's in the 90s though.
all right, so that was like 32 years ago. It's like,
Yeah.
if y'all niggas still sharing an apartment after 32 years, I mean, that might be interesting, being that print is not really a thing no more.
Yo,
It's
so
really
they
on
live
the
with the same
magazine.
yeah,
group
so
of
it's like you know, like
to live
what
with the
you.
same group of people for 32 years.
But it's like, oh, they older. Like, all right, let's
that's
say
a level of commitment.
Nah,
What's the
I don't
girl's
want to
name?
see them and their
Maxine and the
kids.
other
I don't
dude
wanna-
guy got
I don't want to
together.
see Living Family. We are living, hey, family.
Yeah, I was thinking like I don't know about. I don't think there's any
The
show
world- nah,
like
'cause
I
if
would
it-
want to see.
I think the best representation of that, of what I was just trying to explain, was the Fresh Prince reboot. Like
that was amazing. You don't like
See, but they did it in a different light.
But if you look
like
at
the presentation
it's
and
like,
delivery was different.
Even the way that the previous show pulled you in and you were just present for that moment, you couldn't derive that from the reboot. It was like, oh no, this is like a sketch, catchy. It's a moment and then it's over. I'm not tied to it like I was tied to Fresh Prince back in the day or like Martin. Like I don't feel like the show.
Which one are you talking about as a sketch though? You talk about like the original one because that was
I think
that
it's
one
a
was
reboot.
The reboot. Like it's
reboot?
more like sketchy. It's like, oh, this is just a moment, situation occurred, blah blah blah.
I feel like the original show was more episodic than
it
like
was a situational
dramatic one.
But you also got to look at like the reason those shit stuck more is because you had to watch it when you had to. You had to watch it when you was allowed to watch it.
And that's my point. Like that feeling, I wish we still had that. I was talking to my son about, I'm like, yo, you don't sit and watch a movie. Like, you'll go watch a YouTube video about a movie. I'm like, the movie exists. You want to know about Toy Story? We can sit down and watch Toy Story. Nah, YouTube is better. Yo, fam.
That's where we at now.
Do your thing, bro. I came and talk to you.
Yo, and because he just had me take him to Target. He got two different types of buzz, the new buzz, and he wanted the old one. I'm like, yo, all right, so you finally getting it. He like, I don't want to watch that movie though.
Wow.
Watch YouTube. I'm like, yo, you need to know the wings. Like, it's a lot. It's a lot that happened. Yo, Dad.
Pack it up, Dad.
No, I think that shit still exists. I think it just depends on the show because I feel like people go crazy for power still. Like they got niggas hooked.
Yeah, I just feel like that. Never mind. I'm gonna just get all philosophical shit.
Yeah. Now there's a lot of things coming out. I see they got a Harry Potter like TV series that's about to come out.
Yeah, I'm waiting for that.
And a Project X.
They definitely
sequel
dropped like a crazy game for the Harry
Project
Potter.
Double X.
Joint. I didn't get
the Hogwarts Legacy.
Yeah, I was
They
definitely.
about to drop the sequel. You're good.
Oh, okay. So damn, it's like
Go on
one of those
YouTube and-
story joints. I figured they were like Assassin's Creed that shit.
Yeah, no, there's a story. It's like
Yeah, nah,
it's
definitely.
like the early 19.
Cause it's like, yo, you got wizards. You could build them
all
up
of that.
different.
You can
skills,
customize your own
spell
character.
Early 1900s,
Got
you
your
build
own
your
story.
character. You in Hogwarts. You could choose like
love it.
you go on missions and shit. You level up. You can become a dark wizard. Fight niggas. You know, hit a nigga with a little Vada Kedavra.
And my wife just got cool.
Yeah, I mean-
She's out there. She went got the Harry Potter books again, just sitting there reading. I'm like, oh, bringing it back.
I gotta go to the
Yeah,
exhibit,
I
son.
read
That
a
shit
book.
fire.
Classic.
Put me on.
Oh yeah, we'll talk about it. They even got like a nighttime joint too. Like,
There you go.
and they got a store. They got a store too. Store's cool.
Yeah,
You could try, like,
the
butter
store. They
beer.
got the different wands and shit. My boy Rich went through there.
Yeah, but the exhibit, nigga, like, that shit interactive. Like, you tap your wristband, yeah, you be nigga getting crazy.
So yeah.
Now life is life.
Yeah.
Shit dope. We're cool people.
Stop lumping niggas in. Like we,
Nah.
like
I'm
we
talking about the three
we do
people
our
in
own.
here.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Stop lumping us together, like, cause you know we do our own slogans and shit. Like you be like, nah, you know,
Yeah, what's the new one right now? Help that man.
Help me, Howard. I'm fucking with you.
Guess
I'm
he's
fucking
just
with
throwing
you.
things at
Go
the
back
wall.
to last
Yeah, he's just throwing things at the wall at this point.
clearly,
Nah, I'm just fucking with y'all real quick. Come on. Make them laugh.
nigga trying to sneak drink the water when the camera's on him. That's the funny
Camera's
part.
on you.
Nigga look to be like,
Oh shit, they got me. They got me. Froze too.
But nah, like I don't mind. I don't mind reboots. It's just certain shit I don't want to reboot. Like,
Yeah.
like we're good, bro. Living Single don't need a reboot. Friends don't need a reboot.
Nah. Nah. Classic shows.
101 does not need a reboot.
Nah.
Please.
Yeah, we got it.
Leave it where it's at.
Yeah, especially if niggas like grew up and the shit ended. It's like we don't always gotta come back and be like, oh, here's what they're doing now.
Yeah, it
No
doesn't matter
Seinfeld.
what
Y'all
you're
wouldn't want new
doing.
Seinfeld episodes?
With the same niggas?
Same original cast. All of them.
Can they even?
Nah,
do that?
because now it'd be sad. Like it would be sad now if the cast of Seinfeld right now from the early 90s is on the same timing and they all just still alone and like, oh, now it's sad.
Nah, it's got to be wherever their character progressed is where they would be at after getting out of jail or whatever.
I feel like there would be no progression for these niggas because they never really learn a lesson. They kind of just
Went to jail.
in a
Nah,
situation.
it's like, Jerry kind of went back to doing stand up. I don't know. I wouldn't want to see it either. I'm tired of like the reboots. I would like to see some original
just
IPs.
do it. Do what they did. Make
I
some
run out of
good
ideas.
Yeah, I feel like
you
they've
can't
been
run
running out of ideas a
You
long
run out
time
of one
ago.
to get an idea.
Them niggas is exhausted.
All right, y'all, let's losers these days.
Yeah.
Get it together. Clean up.
When they start Space Jam 3, I promise y'all.
Stop that, man.
Space Jam 3 with Bronny James.
Tears.
They're gonna average 5 points.
Nah. All right, what else we got, guys?
Okay. I got some shit. I got a scenario for y'all. I want to know how this would work for y'all. Give me 1 second. All right. So here's how this story goes. Right. You used to cop weed from this guy, right? But you stopped buying from him because he always shortened the eighths. Mm-hmm. So you run into this nigga after a long period of time. You ask how he been. You find out somebody killed his son. Right?
Okay.
You get a nigga a hug and you buy 2 eighths from him. You get home and both the eighths is a 2.5. How you feel?
Yeah, call him back.
Nah. That's what you get. That's what you get.
That's why would you buy? That's how you donate to the GoFundMe, man. Let me get.
Yeah,
son
man.
got killed.
Yeah.
You know
Come on, man.
And let me get 2 eighths.
You know,
bro.
Yeah, let me get 2. I usually get 1, but let me get 2.
Let me get
Stop
2,
calling it eighth. Just call it something else. Let me get 2. Let me get 2.
Let me get 2 nuggets. Like, yo, what is this? Now I gotta call back.
Nah, you just
I am gonna hold you. I gotta call
let
back.
me get 2. Let me get 2.
Whatever you got. Just put the weed in my hand. Just put the weed in my hand. Come on, man.
Hey, come on, man. Give me $50.
I'd have called and I'm like, if you was wondering why they killed your son,
No, like, right?
it gotta be this shit right here. This don't make no goddamn sense, bro.
Did they
Why
kill
you
your
call-
honor too?
Right?
Why you
It's
calling
deceitful.
these eighths? You don't even
call
gotta
him back.
call them eighths.
Yeah, I'm calling him back.
Yo, take out a measuring tape and look for the little numbers in red. Call them that. Like,
Yo, come on. Like, you ain't have to do this.
yeah, I hooked the nigga up with a 3/16.
Bro, oh yeah. They killed your son?
I got the 3/16.
Damn,
Bro,
bro.
for 50.
Yo, man.
2 for
Fuck, you selling
99.
crack?
Like, yo, this is some
Nigga sound like
bullshit.
crack.
It's some bullshit.
So nah,
Yeah.
it's top shelf.
I'm not feeling it. I'm calling it back, bro. I ain't gonna hold you.
It's rapper weed.
Man.
Help that man.
I didn't ask for rapper weed, bro.
I can see.
I asked for eighth.
I asked for an 8, and I'm missing a considerable
Missing
amount.
two joints.
Yeah, 2.
My shit.
You feel me? You went and made another bag off my shit. Like,
At least you didn't get the 2.
yeah, like,
Yo, he said I took 2 blunts out for me. I thought you was pouring one out for the homie. Like, told you about my
for the
son.
homie. For the homie. Kid was bad vibes. Nah.
Yo, can't roll you.
Nah, that's so deep.
Yeah, that's somebody's son, yo.
You angry?
That's somebody's son, yo.
Damn.
The kid was bad vibes, man.
This really happened.
Oh, nah. Well, I'm considering it as a, yeah, I mean, in the scenario, not.
It was a joke when I told it.
Yeah, it was. I was taking it in the
I
context.
don't know,
of a joke.
man. I don't know, man.
I was taking it in the
I
context
don't know,
of a joke.
man. Now we seen you was taking it as a joke. You didn't have to tell us that part. We seen you taking it as a
Yo.
joke. That was crazy, man.
Yo, why he made that shit so dark?
I expect more from you.
That shit got cold quick.
Nigga, wow, yo.
Nah, yo. Nah. Strictly context of a joke, but it was hilarious.
I don't know, Day Day.
Yeah. I have to call back though. Overall, I'm calling back, bro. I need the rest of my weed. I ain't gonna hold you. You feel me? I had a fair market value.
Motherfucker said, "Did you tear when you wait?"
You know niggas forget to tear.
Like,
It's the container. The container made you think this was an 8.
Look at the bottom. Make sure you got all of it out the bottom.
Look at the bottom. Oh yeah.
Nigga said it was 8 when I put it in there.
I don't want to call you a liar because your son just died. There's that.
Right.
You know how when the shit dry up from being a little while, like the humidity.
They don't do that. They don't do that. A whole gram? Gone?
Twice? Like,
Twice?
He says, yeah, that level of consistency lets you know this all
that
happened at the
level
same
of
time.
consistency.
It had to happen at the same time.
Yeah, if you got a second kid, hide him. Hide him.
I know what's going to happen to the next kid.
Because the niggas that did the first shift, they still buying weed from you. Oh, man.
Run the back, spin the block.
Nah.
So your mama know how to cook?
If they still buying weed from you,
Yeah, what you said about hula hoops?
that's crazy.
Nah, I thought you said hulus. So I was like, what?
Nah.
I said hula hoops.
Yeah.
When you have a day, when you have a moment, take a time, go stream Lemon on all, platforms right now.
I like that.
Do your thing.
All right, where we going with this, y'all? What we talking about, yo?
What I put up there?
And with some Black History Month trivia, I heard this on the radio the other day. I want to see if y'all niggas know the answer.
Okay.
All right?
Okay.
Let's go for it.
What comic strip character was created after someone wrote into the, the author? What you call the niggas? Or the
Like the
comic
publisher
strip?
or something?
Like the nigga who made the comic strip.
Oh, the illustrator?
The author.
Yeah, I bet. Yeah. What comic strip character was created after a kid wrote into the illustrator in the wake of Martin Luther King's assassination?
What's the black kid from the Peanut Gallery, the Charlie Brown shit? Was it him?
Yeah, it was definitely Franklin.
Yeah.
I was in the car like,
Wait, what?
you know the black kid from like the Peanuts?
He has an interesting history. He actually he's about to get his own show.
Oh, word?
Yeah. That's funny. That's when I seen that, and it was like all the facts about like Franklin.
Yo, they asked that on the radio and was like, yo, call in now, win a prize. And then they started playing Remember the Time by Michael Jackson. I was like,
Okay.
I'm like, yo,
Trying to throw.
what cartoon got made because we killed a nigga? Do you remember? So, nah. I had to Google that shit. I was like, oh, wow, okay.
Yeah, no, that's crazy. And they had him sitting on the other side. He's dirty. He stink.
Nah, that's a different kid.
Oh, okay. I'm mixing.
Yeah,
the
that's
two up.
that's
yeah,
that's Pigpen.
Motherfucker.
Damn, he dirty.
Oh man. Yeah.
call
But
him
fun
Pig.
They
fact,
were wilding up.
they had Franklin sitting on the other side of the table because that dinner was honoring Franklin.
Okay. All right. Cool. Okay. Cool. There we go. We learned a little.
They weren't
we learned a little
racist.
bit every day.
You know, there was some
'Cause I-
lesbians in the group. They wasn't racist. Because Patty,
But I seen that Franklin's about to get like his own show. I guess on Netflix or something, or Paramount. Netflix or Paramount. He's about to get his own show.
it's only going to be good if they make it like rated like TV 17 or some shit.
All right.
I don't think so. I don't.
crazy
It didn't give me the animation style. Didn't give me like
they
the
need to have
vibe.
him look at the TV like The Office and be like, nah, it's mad white people in this town.
That concept would have been fire.
What you gonna say?
Keeping it on just like how y'all feel about certain stuff. We could get into this. 30 black family members in Carlisle, Tennessee.
Sound it out.
They all came together and decided to sell the family's 48 acres of land. It's been in the family for 100 years. And they just sold it for $77 million to a hardware distribution company. And, they're considering that this is generational wealth. Like, we took that 48 acres and turned it into $77 million.
Between 30 niggas.
Yeah.
Like 30 niggas own this.
Yeah.
40.
30
How many
family
acres?
members. 48 acres.
And
30
they sold
niggas.
it. They sold it all.
They sold it all 48. So
70
how y'all
For
think the
77
ancestors
million?
feel? How y'all think the ancestors feel about?
Well, it's not generational wealth yet. It has to like make it through the generations.
So
for
now,
it to be
it's about what
generational wealth.
you do with the
If
77
you breaking
million?
it through 30 families, and you got to think, all right, let's do the average household is 4 people in the family, right? So that's like 34 people families that has to split
They all get
70
2.5
million.
mil.
Yeah, and then it's like, let alone the
land
chaos
gone.
or
Now you gotta go
turmoil
get somewhere to live.
that
Y'all
might
don't
have
got nowhere to live.
77 million.
That might have been growing food.
It's not that much money.
Y'all might have had some trees
And you're saying
on this land.
they sold it, like they didn't want to
sold
lease
it.
it.
Yeah, I
They
don't-
didn't want to
I
like
don't know if
it.
y'all knew this, but when y'all talk at the same time, niggas can't hear either one of y'all.
crying.
Apologies.
Yeah, but nah, it's just a
Yeah,
wild
I'm
concept.
disgusted. I don't think that this is anything related to generational wealth. Tomfoolery.
It's got to make it through the generations.
See, if the goal is generational wealth, this is stupid. If it's like, hey, everybody want $2.5 million. Like, oh, here, run it up. I would love my $2,566,000 change dollars.
That could be gone.
Yo, what? That's gonna be gone this year.
Yeah, in a year if you don't.
Y'all all gonna be broke with no land.
It also depends on the family dynamic, because like if I'm family member number 30 and I don't really gotta fuck with y'all. Like I'm really just here because we all own this land. It's like, oh yeah, now when I get my $2.5 million,
that's per household or per person?
Per person.
It's only 30 people that's splitting the million, so it's like, oh no, I could decide if I want to share with the rest of the household.
Yeah, and if you got like, if they black families, you got 2 kids. This ain't our money.
And I'm rich. It's my family. My family brought this to us.
I can see that causing mad problems down the line. I ain't cool. You know what I mean?
Yo, what? Like, it's about to be
your kids. How you gonna? Are you like breaking that up between them? Like, are you like splitting it, or are you just about to be like, all right, now that I got $2.2 million, I'm going to make the decisions best for the household?
It sounded like they wasn't doing shit with the land, so this might have been a good call.
No, definitely. I feel like I would have liked to see them.
Even if you weren't doing anything, motherfuckers.
I would have liked to see them lease it.
I am aware of a family that is like literally selling the trees on the land every 2-3 years. He was like, oh, you don't cut the tree all the way down, you cut it halfway or whatever the hell they be doing, and it grows back. So it's like, oh no, we sell this wood consistently, and that brings in a certain amount of money. And all we gotta pay is taxes. Motherfucker just gotta have trees. Like,
you gotta have knowledge.
Yeah.
That too, but it's just I'm disgusted.
And if I'm fucking broke, nigga,
I'm not disgusted. I would have liked to see it done a different way. I would have liked to see them maybe like lease the land or like rent it out or something like that. Not necessarily could sell the whole thing if the goal was generational wealth. Now, if everybody just wanted to sell the land to be done with this burden, maybe it was a burden on the family or whatever.
It better have been.
But if they all came together to sell, clearly there must be some cohesion enough to at least get the deal done. Maybe this family actually is like a good family, like, and they about to go do some other shit together. Maybe go, I don't know.
Somebody gotta be positive over here, right?
It
ain't me.
If any members of the family are attractive women between the age of 30 and 40, and y'all need somebody to come help y'all spend y'all money, hit me up. I think we can figure something out.
Interesting.
Yeah, donate at ventureklan.com.
Your family sells the land, you get 2.2 mil. What y'all doing with it?
Never talk to my family again.
What?
That's why niggas is dead. It's like, you know why you go to your cousin's high school games? Because it's like, oh, this nigga go to the league. I want this nigga to know I'm there. But now
I was there for him.
If I win the lottery for like $300 million, I'm not going to another game because I don't need you to go to the league no more. Now you just going to the league for you. That's what's up. Nigga.
Said, go be great.
Do your thing. I got mine.
Yo. Nah, that's mad
the world
funny.
is dark.
Yeah.
Get you a winter coat.
And the reason I can't talk to these niggas no more on a more serious level is, say like you fuck your money up.
Oh yeah, yeah.
I can't talk to you because I don't want to see it. I don't want to be like, oh yeah, nah, I just turned my 2.5 into 7. Oh yo, can you teach? Nah, dog, nah, that's your money. Remember you said, oh, ain't nobody gonna tell me what to do with my fucking money. I'm a grown ass man. Grown man, dog.
It'd be great.
Good point. Yeah, when you put it like that, yeah, okay, I could see that. I probably would severely limit, if not zero communication.
I would tell niggas I lost it. I'd be like, damn, I left that shit in a bag on the train.
Yeah, because, certain people might spend theirs and feel inclined to ask you.
On the topic of money and just continuing this conversation and on you guys' opinion, how do y'all feel about this situation? All right, Powerball player was denied his jackpot of $340 million because on the website, they posted the numbers that matched his ticket. But the draw that night was not those numbers. So it was an error on whoever posted the winnings on the website. So he's like, I don't got nothing to do with that. It said on the website that I won $340 million. I'm suing y'all for $340 million. Go.
I agree. I'm leaving with something.
Yeah, because it was on the website, right?
Something.
It was officially on their website.
Yeah, like
You know how many people I cursed out in between the time y'all told me this was an accident? I can't go back to work. It's everybody my job to suck my dick.
Oh,
yeah, you was wilding if you thought you won 340. It was 340 million too.
I'm gonna go outside just flip.
Now, I
a bitch
wasn't
titty.
wilding or bugging because when I went on the website, my numbers were up there. I'm in the right to believe I have the winning ticket. I have the winning ticket.
So are you gonna make it to the lawsuit?
What you mean?
Like
They're trying to take me out?
You pulling up and you going like go crazy at the spot when they tell you no, or you gonna make it to the we gonna handle this like gentlemen, or you wilding out right in the office when they be like
I hope he took a
winning.
screenshot of the thing on the internet because I'm sure they took it down. So as long as he took a screenshot of that and there's proof that it was on their website, then I think he has a fair something. They give me something. Like I got to be compensated. You can sue for anything in America. Oh yeah, I had that shit on your website. I believed I won. I did all those things. He just said, I went to my boss. I told them to suck a dick. My dick, actually. You feel me?
Right now.
You feel me? I did all of these wild things. Took a shit on a desk. You feel me? I can't go back into public because I'm embarrassed. You feel me? My actions and this, that, and the third.
You know what I told my family?
You know what I told my wife? hey, bitch, ain't been working out for a long time. Get out. Get out. Don't worry, I'm going to take care of the kid I'm sure is mine. Another one I'm a little iffy about.
Well, yeah, now take them niggas with you, B. Take them niggas with you.
I'll buy new ones.
Yeah.
Matter of fact, I'm leaving.
I just bought this baby cash.
Motherfucker said, fuck this house. Y'all can have this shit.
You feel me?
This is my new son, Caveat.
Motherfucker get to the office and they like, nah, bro. Did you see the news that night? These ain't the numbers.
Yeah, nah.
You
I'm upset. Yeah, I'm upset.
I would lean
woke
in.
up the next day.
I'd be like, if you don't go get my $340 million, I will fucking kill myself on your desk right now. Yeah, everybody's leaving here traumatized if you don't get my fucking money. And then I'm gonna go to court, and if the judge be like, nah, he's a dub, bro. Oh yeah, nah. That's gonna be the last day that lottery office is open.
Yeah, y'all owe me a lot.
If somebody owes me.
Yeah, better not still be playing the numbers.
Nigga, what?
And,
I would strategically take a minimum wage job at a pizza shop and go there every day to see what day the most staff members is there. I'm like, all right, cool. Gun in the pizza box.
You know, niggas is still playing the lotto, so it's like, are they? Is this on hold until this is resolved, or are they about to let somebody else play
actually
and he gonna
must
win?
have won.
Oh yeah, fuck out of here. What you mean somebody else must have won when I'm in the middle of proceedings? Like, oh yeah, bro, fuck that.
He said, not that.
I need 350.
So now that was a different lotto.
I need 350. Or I need half of the one he just got, at the very least.
Now we could give you a mulatto. You want one of those? We could give you 340 mulattoes.
Yeah, you want some M's? Put some M's. Motherfucker got some M's.
Oh man, yeah, I want it. We gotta go to court. Is he going to court? He said go to court, right? He's suing.
He lawyered up.
Yeah. And you know, because he has a decent case. That's all right. As long as he got a screenshot or some sort of proof that actually happened.
Them even saying that it was an accident is already just a
Proof enough, right? Like, oh, that wasn't. You did it
the
though.
website was wrong. They said the draw was not that.
This is one of the most expensive accidents ever because it's gonna cost you. Yeah,
it's gonna cost you big.
Yeah,
bet.
Nah, definitely. I ain't with all that. Nope. I don't think anybody would.
Yeah, no, you're gonna have to pay.
I feel like niggas would slap the cashier if the scratch off was wrong. Like, oh, like nigga, if I was supposed to win money on this scratch off, and then you telling me my machine was broken when I scanned your shit. I scanned the wrong thing. It wasn't yours. Yours lost. I'm not scanning your shit again though. He not scanning your shit again though. He refuses to scan your shit again.
You gotta just put your hand on somebody's shoulder. That's all they really need is a little little shoulder.
Little pick me
Across the counter type shit. Yo.
Y'all seen the Matt Barnes shit?
Which one? Nah.
So Matt Barnes is he was a in-game analyst for the Sacramento Kings. He used to play for. So he got fired because at his kid's basketball game, one of his kids got a tech, so he got into a yelling match with the coach.
Okay.
But at the same time, one of like the school students is like the broadcaster or whatever. So I guess the kid said something, so Matt Barnes went over there and like put his hand on his shoulder and was talking to the kid. And then it was like, oh, you put your hands on the kid, da-da-da. They tried to make it seem like he grabbed the nigga up.
Oh, man. Did the kid look threatened or scared at all?
I don't know. The kid was the kid put out a statement and was like, oh, like, I didn't say anything to him. Like, I was just trying to get back to the game. I didn't say nothing to him. But it's like, niggas be lying.
Okay. Well, that could have been an easy come up
So
for
they're like,
him.
oh, you put your hands on, like, the kid. He's just like, yo, I was talking to him like he was my son. I put my hand on his shoulder. He's like, yo, I'm a fucking basketball dad. It's not going to be the first time I yelled at a coach. It's not going to be the last time. But
Right.
The point gets across when you put your hand on somebody's shoulder.
Nah, definitely. Yeah. They fired that man. They thought he was going to do serious harm.
Right. Yeah, they was just like, yeah, Matt, like you.
Damn.
You put your hands on a kid.
That's why.
Like, well, technically.
The game is the game.
That nigga's passionate about my son playing basketball, man.
You feel me? It's like, ref, what the fuck?
And then, you got this little fuck right here.
Yeah. All in the business.
You know what I mean?
So Matt Barnes in here being nosy because his son got attacked. Like, goddamn, sit down.
Let me tell you something about it. Because the mic is just mad at that.
Nigga doing it.
Yeah, when you touch one.
Yeah. Okay. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Like, fuck you talking about?
Your parents here? No, right? Because nobody's parents come see the guy talking about everybody else being there, right?
That's my son. He's calling the game.
That's my son who knows who the three-pointer is.
Yeah.
Go ahead, Timmy.
You glad that your son's a
You can't say that.
You're gonna clean it in post, man. You're gonna clean it in post.
Nah, that wasn't me. That was somebody over there.
Yo.
That's why we got post. Like,
Nah, son.
if we was live, that'd be crazy. Man. Nothing you can do about that. Like, yo,
Help that man.
help that nigga up, dog.
Something. Milk. Something.
All right. I think I got one more for y'all. So Howard University is in the middle of a racial discrimination lawsuit because a white law student believed he was racially profiled and denied a scholarship that he so rightfully qualified for.
Oh, they gave it to the black kids at the HBCU.
Yeah, he said this is discrimination. Like, y'all only pick black people to win things here.
Did they win? They probably won.
Yeah.
Fair
He
and
said
square.
Howard has. He won the first part of his lawsuit. So, this is escalating. Wait, no, Howard won the first part, but a judge is moving forward with breach of contract for losing his scholarship and racial discrimination.
Listen, man.
Oh, boy.
Howard University be wildin', but like, fam, you only at the HBCU because you wasn't shining at the PWIs. Like, yo, go over
Basically.
there, bro. Like,
Basically.
Oh, man.
damn, dog.
And
like,
the fact that the judge wants to bring it back up, it's like, oh, yeah, they about to try to give him something. They about to
So is
jump
this
on
good or
this
bad?
chance. They're going to jump on this chance. This is going to...
did the person who get the scholarship, were they black?
Yes.
Oh, this is good. It's amazing. Happy
great.
Black History Month,
yeah,
y'all.
definitely.
Happy Black History Month.
They're going to try to use this to cripple, Howard University's,
Yeah, the game is the game.
It's just like in House Party 2 when like kid's roommate was the white dude with dreads. It was like, we don't give a fuck, bro. Where's play? Like,
Not interested.
yeah, we're good.
Yeah.
Evil world.
Yeah, I'm not surprised a white person's trying to utilize that. Be the first niggas talking
Even
about.
if it is discrimination.
Yeah.
Whoop. Whoop. Now, if it was like at like a regular school and it was like, oh, I also qualified and the school was just like, nah, we got to get an Indian in here. He's like, yo, what the fuck? But yeah, bro, it's Howard University, bro. It's like, yeah, you could have got it.
Was going
But it's like, you got mad. You have other places you could go get it. Like,
Honestly.
it's for us to get it. And we
You
got
probably
it.
could afford to get in it without you honestly could have been well off without the scholarship, bro.
And he could be poor. But, hey, If you're gonna be poor, be black. You get the scholarship.
At least here.
You know?
Reminds me of that episode of Atlanta with Kevin Samuels when he was like tested people on how black they were. It's like that. Where it's like it's not based on your skin. It's like how black are you like as a person?
He didn't fit the criteria.
Nah.
What you gonna do, man? You gotta have the complexion for the protection, right?
Sorry, Daquan. Like,
Yeah.
I'll put all of this kente color for nothing.
oh, hey. I just dropped a new fucking song. You should go listen to it. It's called Lemon. It's on all DSPs, man, at Venture Clan. You feel me? That's on Spotify, Apple Music. If you have that, you know, I wouldn't judge you at all if you had an iPhone, but I guess, right? And even JPay, you feel me? So you could tell you niggas locked up that, like, you know what I mean? We out here getting money. Some sad shit, I guess, but I don't know. Should we care? Sad. Should we care that like Wendy Williams? Have you guys heard about like what's going on with Wendy Williams? Yeah. It's like, do we care about that? Should people care about that based off like how she portrayed herself as like a radio TV personality? Like, should we care that she's going through all of this shit?
I don't gotta be bad because she's bad. Skip.
She looked kind of like she looks terrible. I don't know if you guys saw like Black China dropped the clip or some shit.
It's almost like she dying, right?
Well, you said she dropped a lip?
She dropped a clip of them together. She was trying to like explain to her.
Nah, bitch, we're gonna stream drop their lip. I'm jumping on the hood of somebody's car.
You're just being ignorant. You're just being ignorant. You're just being ignorant. But yeah, that was. I don't know. I mean, like it's sad. I guess it's sad.
It's sad, but it's also like I'm not a. You know, it's sad for anybody to go through shit like that because I don't want to die like that. But
definitely,
I'm not emotionally
die. Is she dying?
She has like dementia.
We're all dying, dude. But yeah, she is. She got dementia. She got aphasia. Which is the shit like Bruce Willis got. So it's like, it affects your speech, your memory, all of that shit. So she's going to lose.
That's like the worst.
She's losing everything.
Yeah, she's losing the ability of speech. She probably ain't gonna be able to walk after a little while. I don't know if she's able to walk now. Like
cognitive function decreases.
Your morality has to tell you. You know, if nothing else, I would just mind my business. Like.
One thing she did remember was that she was divorced and that nigga's broke. I mean, and I feel like that says a lot about that nigga.
Oh, she remembered that?
Yeah. She's like, I'm divorced and he's broke. Mind you, she done gave a whole spiel about how influential she was. That was her response to that. It was just like, yeah, I'm divorced and he's broke. It was just like, damn.
She said, I won.
If there's one thing I'm going to remember, it's that you's a broke motherfucker. No matter what happened.
I told you I'd never forget your ass was a broke motherfucker. Like, I'm standing on it. Wobbly, but I'm standing.
You ain't going to be nothing without me.
We just going to brush over that, right? It's a conspiracy because when I say shit, niggas like, whoa, we got to pull out the bleeps. Like, nah, and we ain't cleaning that up in post, nigga. And that's the clip.
Yeah.
Say it again louder.
That's why I was just like, I don't know. Like the situation itself is sad, but I just know like, oh, you was coming at a lot of people. Like you came at Whitney Houston when she was going through her drug spiel and shit. You had all these big fights with Mariah Carey.
God has tested
everybody.
Everyone that was troubled by her ways. Like, oh, what y'all gonna do now?
Yeah, this is y'all moment to be, you know, the bigger person. Be the person y'all was telling her she should have been.
Yeah.
But for me, it's like, well, I'm just gonna go.
He's not involved
with my life in general. It's like, damn, that's crazy.
Yeah.
But
look at the karma wheel. But you know, that's it.
Keeps turning.
Yeah. Be nice. It could easily flip. I'm saying the wheel rolling. So check yourself.
But then at the same time, it's like, you know, be nice when you're healthy, because when you get sick and shit, you kind of want niggas to care.
And I feel like that's her problem now. Is like, oh, you don't. Well, maybe she does. I don't know how big her family is, but it's like,
yeah, like in a better world,
celebrity support.
Like,
you're probably not gonna get a lot of that. Yeah,
you know, take what you get.
Yeah, I heard whoever's her guardianship is suing the niggas doing that documentary.
Oh, she probably is gonna look bad in it.
Yeah, but I don't think because the guardian is like, oh, whoever the guardian is, I don't know if it's a man or a woman or like an entity. Oh, they never signed off on this documentary coming out.
Oof.
So they probably assuming like I think maybe like the family did it, trying to get some money. But the
Before she goes,
some
like,
shit.
I think that's supposed to come out like in like a couple days or something.
yeah, no, it's coming out soon. Like
Yeah,
that's
but
what
I
I've
think the
seen. Like,
guardianship was just like, oh yeah, nah, we did not
approve of this.
Yeah, we didn't sign off on that.
Could you imagine just going
I heard
online?
other people talking about it like it came out already.
No, I don't think it came out already, but
Somebody saw it.
I just would think that would be crazy. Going online to your family, the estate is just like, wait, what? A documentary is coming out.
When? I've been
And
with
this
her every
clip's
day.
already out? Like, what the fuck?
Nah, it's not the family, like the estate that's like, oh, this is coming out. It's whoever's like
Her guardian.
yeah, like whoever has her power of attorney. Like the family could have been like, oh yeah, nah, turn up. Like, but then you also don't know like when she might have agreed to have a documentary about her done.
Yeah.
She could have had that shit before she got sick or some shit. But
Yeah, well,
gotta see the
I
contract.
know they probably want to stop that because one, yeah, they didn't approve of it. Who's getting paid from it? Who's behind it? And
what is
then
this
two,
gonna
it's like
make her
she
look
looks
like?
pretty bad in it.
It's not gonna be a good thing. Like,
Yeah.
nobody want to be seen like that.
Yeah.
especially if mad niggas feel I wronged them. Oh, the last thing I want y'all niggas to see. If I
me.
wronged niggas, I want to go out like MF
what?
Doom. I want
Yeah.
niggas to tell y'all like 6 months later, like,
Yeah, oh no, he been died.
yeah, he been going, y'all.
What?
Yeah,
Yeah.
we're already well into our healing process.
Everybody after this gonna come to the funeral and have their moment.
Damn, nobody told me, son.
Yeah. Interesting shit, man.
What you gonna do?
Right? Some prayers for her. I don't know. If you
Yeah.
want.
Yeah, no. Best wishes.
You ain't want to waste one of your prayers, right? Because you gotta find a parking spot.
Yo, what? No.
Black people use all their prayers for parking spots.
Nah,
Yeah,
I don't waste them on that.
funny.
I just be like, oh nah, if I'm meant to be here, I'm gonna find a parking spot.
Nah, think about
If
it.
not,
Right?
I'm just leaving. I
If
don't
you know how
push
some
too
people
hard.
believe like every moment in time is happening at the exact same time. So now every moment in time in history is happening at the same time. But you got all these black people praying for parking spots. How we was gonna free the slaves early if y'all found parking?
Crying.
That's
Every time y'all didn't find parking, one person ran away, and then when y'all found the spot, they got caught.
nah.
Crying.
See, that's why you can't waste your prayers on parking either. I just say, yo, if I don't find a spot, that mean I ain't supposed to be here, and I leave. I don't question God. I just be like, hey, and then I call him, hey man, I couldn't get a spot.
I did not call him. Hey,
You
man.
get a text from Dave like, I left my family, I couldn't find a parking spot. I'm not supposed to be here.
If God trying to tell me something. God trying to tell me something. He talking to me.
I said, man, we got families everywhere. We got families on sale at Walmart right now. Rollback pricing, like you get a whole new.
Get a whole new name.
You feel me? Said, man, this one come with Bluetooth. Who don't want no wife with Bluetooth?
All
Like,
kind of shit.
Nah.
oh my
What
God.
you guys?
There's so much going on in the world today. What's your first good man topic?
Oh, okay, cool. So I had a question I wanted to pose to you guys. And I wanted to get like your thoughts on it. I seen online that people were saying like, oh, you never want to be a woman's first good man, and like people were giving their opinions on why they think that's true and why they think that's false. Before I give my opinion, I wanted to ask what do you guys think about the idea?
Why you get to go last?
I feel like I'm always like, you know, going first.
Yeah, no, honestly, I think you don't because there's nothing really to compare it to. So it's like, oh no, I need at least a shitty experience that's directly relative to what I'm going through now. So it's like, I ain't that bad. Well, you know, and then we delve into appreciation. But
Wait,
first,
what?
Yeah, I don't know. So maybe I should have went first. I'm gonna go first. We're gonna do it again. I just wanted to get your ideas on what you guys thought about it. So I'm gonna just have to go first. I do agree with the statement because usually when you have a woman who's come from like shitty relationships, they bring that baggage. Everybody brings baggage from every relationship, no matter what you think is, whether it's positive or negative. It could be like lessons you learned, which is good, or it could be like trauma you're holding
you
on, which
could've
is
been the
bad.
bad guy.
So it's like, oh, being in a relationship with someone who's come from only negative past experiences, they're going to be wearing that shit on them like a badge of honor, not understanding that, oh, these are problems I need to unpack. Most of the time it comes off as, oh, this is how I am, or these are the ways I love. So it's just like, oh, you being the first good person, oh, it's going to be nothing but conflict and confrontation because she's expecting violence, or you feel me, however turbulent communication may be. She's going to be expecting that all the time.
I didn't even add in there. I thought
It's going to be
I was just
turbulent
going
shit.
off a blank experience. I didn't even think of like, oh, a girl experienced all negative, and then
you're
you get
her
a good
first
guy.
good man.
I just thought it was
not
like,
to say that you're her
You don't
first
even
man.
you don't even gotta feel bad about throwing that in there because we didn't know what you was talking about.
No, he understood the whole message.
I promise you he didn't. Clearly, there's a communication issue on how y'all talk. One of y'all
When I asked the question, was I like, did you understand the question?
I said,
did you feel like he understood the
funny because
question?
you asked, like, yo, why you don't want to go first? No, I feel like I always go.
I asked you if you wanted to go first because I felt like you was gonna take whatever we said that might be horrible and then try to be PC about it.
No, I was gonna try to make jokes of it, but like, nah, I really wanted to talk about this, like, and give it. But that's the example I'm talking about. Like, oh.
yeah, no,
Thinking about, because you're not
crazy.
her first man, you're her first good man. As in,
Nah,
like, oh.
I don't even want to go next to that trauma. That's too much for me
Nigga,
at my point in life.
It
right?
don't even be the conflict that she's trying to have because of trauma. It be the entitlement where now it's like, oh, I deserve all of these things. Easy.
And that's what I was thinking. Like, oh no, if you don't have no experience, oh yeah, if you get good, you're gonna be like, oh no, this is just basic. Like, this is basic. You got to exceed this now as we move forward in time. Not now when you add in all negative. Oh, now we got to get back to zero, baby. This is gonna take forever.
Yeah, I don't got. Nah, you be your first good man. Is like, oh yeah, you ain't about to appreciate nothing. It's about to be like, oh yeah, you about to put no chip on my shoulder.
I got to get to zero, and then we start building. Wait, how deep is the trauma on the other side? Because if we
And
had
what
negative
type
100,
of trauma is it? Is it, oh, you used to be in physical altercations in this relationship before, or you used to get cheated on, or do the cheating?
I can't date somebody who just got out the DV because like I'm funny and I do a lot of hand gestures when I talk and you flinching. It's going, yo, what do you?
That's two. Like,
yo, what do you? Yo, we in public. Stop doing that. Like,
word.
I'm so sorry. It's just nah.
I've
take
never
the semicolon off, like.
What?
I gave you the hand sanitizer for a reason.
Help that man.
Nah, but that ass.
My story's not over. All right. Like, just write in your journal quietly. Now you see how every time I say something, you can't say something. Y'all see this shit? Y'all see this shit? Nah, you ain't say shit the whole time.
Nah,
and I ain't say that.
Say it when he talk.
But yeah, I feel like that's the overall conflict. Is like it's always going to be like the expectation and then like the pushback because I'm not used to that.
You ever been somebody's first
and
good man?
I was thinking in my head, I'm like, yo, I just stepped outside myself. I could see us having this conversation. I'm like, yo, we sound like horrible people. But sorry.
How do we sound like horrible people?
Nah, because it's like, yo, you know, it might be that traumatic person. I'd be like, nah, y'all should be more understanding about women's struggle.
You can.
I
That's
understand.
the problem.
I can understand and not want to deal with it.
Yeah.
That's
or
how
it gets
I feel.
to a certain
I'd be like,
point.
yo, that's a lot right now. Like, what I'm doing, I ain't got time for.
Every time I talk, you flinching. Like, yo, I didn't hit you.
I'm scared.
I understand you used to niggas hitting you when they move their hands.
Don't lie. Don't stop that, man.
Anyway, you feel? I was crazy.
Yeah.
It was nothing. I didn't even say that shit funnily. I didn't even say that shit in a funny way. Like, there was nothing funny about how I said that shit. I'm gonna say it again, and if you laugh, I'm walking off the show. Okay. I understand you used to niggas hitting you when they move their hands. Thank you. And beating the shit out of you. Come on, man.
Why you have to do
Come on, man. Come on, man.
Why you have to do all that?
What are you seeing in your head when you start laughing?
Come on, man.
I don't know. I have a sick sense of humor.
Yo, honestly, man, you gotta be better. It's 2024. You gotta be better. This is ridiculous, bro.
Nah, but I agree with you though. I'm sorry.
Like I don't want to deal with that.
Yeah, that's.
But I was asking, you ever been like a woman's like first good man?
I would say I've been their first like decent man because it wasn't like I was the best, but it was like in comparison.
Yeah, I'm doing way better than all these other niggas.
Yeah, like in comparison, comparison. Like, oh yeah, I'm not doing the same shit that these guys were doing.
Yeah, I've definitely had to tell a woman that shit before on some like, I could tell you're not really used to dating like good dudes or whatever.
Oh, I've definitely said that before.
I've dated mad good dudes. I'm like, well, if you just said all of these niggas cheated on you like horribly and like gaslit you and like here I am and you keep trying to get on my fucking nerves, it's like, oh, maybe, you know.
Maybe you like that shit. Like,
you know what we got to talk about was even more annoying? No, like if being a woman's first good man is mad annoying and like a hassle, right? You know it's fucking amazing that a lot of people don't get to be?
What's that?
A woman's first bad guy. Like, oh, I get to traumatize you first?
Oh, okay.
Oh my God, you be getting PlayStations, they buy you all the sneakers and shit, you getting head in random places.
Oh, man.
It's
See,
good.
that's
Life is good. Oh, and the
You don't
car
even look
stuff,
them in the eyes when you talk. It just be like,
Yeah, in the cycle of that, you definitely want to be the like
yeah, you want to be the
bad guy.
first asshole, because like nobody wants to like. You walk in the bathroom,
All she gonna remember is the good time.
you gotta pee, right? You walk in the bathroom and you see piss in the toilet, you immediately get annoyed. It's like, oh my God. Now, even if I flush and I decide to pee here, I'ma just know somebody peed here.
Yeah.
And they ain't have like, you know, they ain't had to respect to clean up or nothing. This is just like, oh, somebody else got to deal with this shit.
Yeah, yeah, and you get to walk off scot-free because it's like, you feel me, you're going to be the one she talks and complain about. Like oh, I had my heart broken before.
You know when niggas leave trash down in like public places, like, nah, somebody will clean it.
Wait, have y'all been the first bad guy?
Have I been the
Was you the
first
cops?
bad guy?
Nah, I think, never mind.
I mean, right?
Yeah.
What is this guy, the cop? Like,
Yeah, that's a good one.
stop looking at me, bro.
Because you're just going to say my joke a little louder. Okay, that's what we're doing, right?
Good point.
I just supported you.
Do your own deter. Like, do your own deter.
Help that man.
Deter your way.
Nah, son.
You not gonna answer the question, dog?
Wait, what?
Nah, he forgot.
No.
Oh, he removed your answer because it wasn't your answer.
For what part? My fault, bro.
Yeah, man, I'm high. Have you been a woman's
first bad guy? I don't know. I wouldn't say the example that I have. I could be like, yeah, but like,
you're not the first, but you definitely.
I left my mark. I probably left a mark.
Oh,
you feel me? As you should. You should always want to go everywhere you go. You should always want to leave an impression of some sort. But
a fist.
It doesn't have to be physical.
Open palm.
You feel me? It's just like, oh, you want to leave an impression. I wouldn't say I was the first. I don't know. Maybe, I guess. I don't know. The example I have is just like,
well, tell us the example.
It's like, all right, well, am I the bad guy? Like, oh, we both were like cheating. I feel like we both were cheating. Like, with
I don't
each other,
think that's the only thing that makes you a bad guy. Like, you could cheat and still do horrible things.
Damn, he's out here getting cheated on, yo.
No.
Nah, you did.
No.
You just said that.
You just
I
said
said no. We both were cheating. Like the example I have would be like, oh, as in if
this isn't related to your life.
No. Like if I'm the first bad guy for anyone, like, the person that I have in mind that I would be like, oh, I probably was their first bad guy. They were in a relationship and I was in a relationship. So they were cheating on the person they was with and I was cheating on the person I was with. So it's like, am I the first bad guy if she was also cheating? Like, I was cheating and she was cheating too.
No, it would have to be once y'all got together, were you a terrible person?
Oh, no.
Yeah, it sounded like you just incriminated yourself.
Well, I mean,
maybe you shouldn't.
No.
You said
For the girl you were cheating on, were you her first bad guy?
probably, yeah. That's crazy. I didn't even think about that.
He didn't even give a fuck about her.
He said, I didn't even think about her. I lost the glove in my life. Like,
he said, you loving this shit. You loving every moment of this shit. Just once the woman I love is dead. That bitch straight in the eye.
you feel me? Like, oh yeah, I guess. So yeah, I guess if I count the shorty that I was in the relationship with, I probably was the bad guy. But she didn't know. Like, well, if she knew, she didn't tell me. So
she said, I knew something was off. She just closed the loop from 15
but
years
you definitely want to.
She watching this podcast. Bitch, I knew it.
Oh, that'd be crazy, right? Oh man. Well, Right? You definitely want to be the first bad guy. You don't want to be the guy. You don't want to be the first good guy after the first bad guy. Like,
You feel me? Put my name next to the semicolon tag.
No, that was wild.
Nah, you're a terrible person, man. I can't believe you. We gotta get some better people in here. How about you, Dave? You being horrible too? You horrible bosses
Was
too?
you ever anybody's first bad guy, man?
Nah. I kept it clean.
You was a good dude.
Wait, yeah, maybe. No, I wasn't the first. I was in a rough group, but I wasn't the first.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was your revenge tour. Remember?
Don't bring it up.
Remember?
I
Trying to beat around the bush.
I didn't plan for
That
this.
was his revenge tour.
Motherfucker was waiting for me to answer to say, "Oh, you gonna lie?"
And I hurt people, right? Nigga said, yo, man, old bitch did this to me? You. Ooh, bitch. Ooh, bitch. I hope you never love again.
I didn't do that like that. Don't do it.
How'd you do it?
We don't got it. Nah.
Why not? We sharing.
Yeah.
You cool, right?
Yeah, man.
You cool, right?
It's always better to be the first bad guy. Like, and plus, that was 9 years ago.
Yeah,
Right?
you're right.
Yeah.
It's a cold world.
9 years.
Now tell the story.
Yeah. What happened?
Either tell the story or do the comma. You gotta do one of these. Or you fired. You gotta do something.
What I gotta do?
You gotta do the comma. Come on, man. Well, you can't do it while I do it. You ready? You ready?
Do it over here.
Right,
You ready? You gotta do it because somebody can cut it.
Because they
You
hear
gotta
you.
cut it.
Are you ready? So in the back we got Dave. You gotta do the intro. In the back we got Dave.
Come on, man.
Nah, that's not how it
do
goes.
your
You gotta
intro.
do the whole shit.
In the back we got Dave.
No, we can't even run it back. All right.
And the comma stands for. Come on, tell the
Tell
story,
the story. Tell the story, Craig. Tell the story, Craig. It's all good, man. It's a story, man.
Nah, it's a cold world.
Pussy.
Man. This was the year.
Right, man. I talk about you highly, man.
Yeah, nah. I don't want her to close the loop. You got your loop closed.
You think she watched the show? You think she watched the show? I'm asking a serious question. You think she watched the show?
It's possible. She know who Dave is. That's bad.
Oh, she knows you're Dave?
No.
No, so you should be fine.
What's the first letter of their name?
Stop.
That was the first letter of her name? You're not saying yes or no?
Nah.
What's the first letter of her name?
Oh, what you say? You a cop? What you said?
Yeah.
That's it. Oh,
That's just, it's just refreshing to hear, like,
Oh.
a good story. Or a bad story. You feel me?
Nah, but I wasn't the first bad guy.
But what'd you do, though?
I mean, I left.
How'd you leave? Like, tell
Like her in the cold? What?
Tell the story. Like, like
I
when
had
shit
to
was
go.
good,
Nah, shit
this was,
it was all right.
and then whatever happened, and then it's like, I
Life
decided to do
happened.
this.
Life
Nah,
happened.
that's so vague, bro.
Life happened, paths went differently.
They
Very
can't see
far.
you. So it's like,
They went
Right.
far
What did
apart.
life-
Like,
They can't see you.
what happened in life, though?
people went apart, and it was like, all right.
It was like lies and stuff being told?
No,
Betrayal?
just like physical distance, and it was like, yo, honestly speaking, like.
Do you
something
want
else.
me to tell the story?
No.
Because I'm giving you the chance.
Can you tell this story?
Oh, what?
Oh, you have access to this story. Like,
I know the story. That's why I'm trying to give him the opportunity
No, you don't have to tell the
to
story.
control the
you
narrative.
can control the narrative, man.
We got-
I
But you
wanna
gotta
hear this
tell the story.
I
We
want
got
to hear this
topics.
story.
We got
You don't want
topics.
me to
Nah,
tell.
it's like-
We're actually
Yeah,
going through a
out of
lot of these topics.
Yeah, we
We
clean
probably
house.
got one left, and this is way
Yeah.
more entertaining.
Nah, definitely.
Nigga crying.
Yeah.
Nah, that was crazy, but
Tell the story.
I pieced out.
Nah, tell the story, yo.
That's
ahead,
the story.
man.
I
Tell the
pieced
story.
out.
She good. She married. She got a family. She got children. You married. You got a family. You got children.
You got
life
me
happened.
completely
Everybody
separate.
made it.
Everybody's happy now.
Everybody
It's
made
just
it.
a story.
It was what was best. You know what I'm saying?
So he was a terrible guy at that. He must have did something horrible.
Nah, I just left.
You did so hard.
It had to be something more than just leaving,
It's some
because it wouldn't have been
foul- it's some
like
foul
this wouldn't
shit,
have been
bro.
what you considered.
It's
When you
some, it's some foul shit.
It's some foul shit.
Oh,
some foul shit.
Nah, but
It
I
worked
left.
out for him.
I
You know, it
left.
worked out for him.
And that's the ideal principle of
worked
being
out
the
for
first
everybody.
bad
You
guy.
just said
Like,
it worked
it
out
worked
for
out for
everybody.
you.
I don't know if it worked out. I'm just telling you what she has. I don't know if that's what she wanted.
Yeah,
I just
I'm
know
sorry,
what she has.
My tone was optimistic. Like,
Me too. I was like, oh, it worked out for everybody.
That's why you could tell the story.
yeah.
Nah, it's cool.
She got something. if she not gonna get mad because it's gonna cause problems at her house.
Yeah. I mean, do y'all still communicate?
Nah.
Oh,
I cut all communication all the time.
Oh, so what's the problem? Like, what's
We shouldn't even know each other at this point. Like, we could walk right past each other. Life would be great. Nobody.
I have so many jokes right now. Like, I have so many jokes. And you're including some of the jokes. It's so funny, like.
Yo, one day.
It's so funny because I was about to say one of the shorties you left was sitting around with the shorty he left. Like, fuck these niggas. Fuck these two niggas specifically.
A fucking cabal.
Yo, if anything, it was
Niggas was mad at me. I ain't even had nothing to do with it.
Niggas stay mad at you, man. Niggas stay mad at you, man. You be the key.
If anything, it was because I was so good and I left.
Yo, man. Right? I'm about to sue niggas.
Yeah, nah.
They swear it be me. I'll be like, hey, don't do that to that girl, man.
That'd be the crazy part, yo. That'd be the real crazy part. I'd be like, nah, he actually was rooting for you the whole time.
No, I was the only nigga in your corner.
You feel me?
Yeah. He's a great guy.
You know? But then once I hear, they be like, yeah, nah, they be like, yeah, your bum ass friend. I'm the bum ass friend. Yeah. He hit me. Oh man, my bum ass go my bum ass business. I can't even be. You heard Professor Milgram said I can't even be over there.
Right. Shit go left.
Dave, man, you gotta
open up more, man. We want to know these things about you.
But see, now that you did the intro, you should feel comfortable doing the intro every week.
Yeah, something good came from this.
So you gonna do the intro every week now?
Nah.
All right, I'm gonna tell the story next episode.
Yeah, tell the story next.
I think I need to tell them what I know.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely.
I ain't
Wish
from
we had
DC.
more.
That's what we about to do.
I ain't from DC.
Everything y'all niggas don't want to see the light of day that y'all know I know. Yeah, y'all gonna do the shit I want y'all to do. Right? Yeah.
Motherfucker say, you know what I know.
When I be like, yo, press the button for the elevator, and I'm closer to the elevator. Remember this shit right here, nigga. Remember all of this shit right here. I hold the cards. I got the power.
Yo,
I'm ain't shit nigga Thanos. You feel me?
With one snap.
I got the infinity T, nigga.
Help them.
Oh shit! All right, y'all got anything else y'all want to say?
Man, that was good. Dave, you had a great opportunity to like wow everybody with a crazy bad guy story, man.
It's not that entertaining, people.
I'm telling you, man.
Don't feel bad.
You want me to tell it?
Delivery matters. Like,
Yeah, that's what
I'll tell it. I'll tell it next week.
Yeah, next time.
I'll tell it next week. Y'all tune in next week.
It took a life of its own now. Like everybody just want to know.
Especially after the way I'm gonna clip this shit up with the black and white slow mo with the. Who did Dave do dirty?
No.
Who
with
done
the,
it?
with the SVU dung dung.
Oh man, next time.
Yeah, man.
He's just gonna be like, nah, man. You know, it was distance. It was distance. Dung dung.
Because the short you left and the dun dun. Like,
Yeah, a whole cabal. You gonna hear that shit echo in the back. Cabal.
Are you making it right now?
Yeah, I gotta put this in there so when I start editing, I don't forget.
Nah, definitely.
You know, you gotta trick yourself into remembering.
Attach the memory to laughs and
You feel me?
boom.
You sure?
Nah, it's still there.
Not too late to apologize.
Yo, so-
Y'all want to apologize to anybody that did dirty?
Who I want to apologize to? Man, fuck them hoes. What's nigga? I don't give a
Say
fuck.
their names. Either say their names or keep it on the playground. Okay. Okay, Brother Leonard. Okay, Brother Leonard.
Yeah, I ain't ready.
All right. He said, do I smell pussy? No.
Oh man.
Yeah.
Wish you the best.
Great opportunity, man.
Anything you want to say before we get out of
It
here?
was a great opportunity.
One life at a time.
What are you, killing people?
With just 5 cents, you could help little Timmy.
What?
Okay. I want to flash back to an earlier question I posed.
Nah. I know what you're saying, man. I talk about him highly though, so it's like
I talk about him lowly. Like, eventually it should average out, but I feel like the scales.
nah.
It's always in my
who all
favor.
over there though, actually.
He not with the dead homies, but he not with the dead homies. That's a whole other scale. Like his scale would have to break and fall off a chasm to the depths of hell.
Yo,
To touch the dead homies.
We don't pull out for the down.
Huh?
We pull out for the down.
Nah, I throw my shit in the air because my niggas up there.
talk about it.
You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, these dead homies is
Oh, they ain't making it.
remember Step Brothers?
They ain't passed. What are you doing?
I'm burying you alive.
But I'm alive.
Now nobody's gonna find you. They ain't seen them niggas again. The only nigga that seen the bodies was Marcus. He the only nigga that know that nigga's alive.
Help that man.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Yo, man, it was episode 203, y'all. Yo, we got some surprises in store for y'all. We got some new challenges coming. You feel me? We got some new segments coming. We bringing back some old segments. All right, we got mad shit in the works just for y'all. You feel me?
You know what I mean?
It's evolution. All right,
Definitely.
It's ever fucking lution. Also, you know, if y'all got shit going on and y'all need some advice, man, yo, DM the homies, right? DM the living homies. We the living homies. DM the living homies, right? And we gonna hook you up with some terrible advice right on the show, man. We ain't gonna say your name unless you want us to. You know, you put that in the DM like, yo, don't tell niggas it's me. Like, but yo, hit us up. We'll hook you up with some advice, all right? It's gonna work.
Yeah, nah, fuck with it.
It's gonna work.
Yeah, nah, great shit.
You know? Y'all want some terrible advice for old time's sake?
Yeah, why not, man? Come on.
All right, yo, here's y'all terrible advice, right? If you dating somebody, bring them around your family, all right? Because, you know, they're going to feel like they're special. But, you know, deep down, you got to let your family know you out here getting hoes, yo. You feel me? Like, they got to know. Like, let your family know you getting the hoes. Like, you're gonna really make your uncles proud. You feel me?
Yeah.
All I got, man. You know?
Yeah, no, definitely.
She going to be happy. You going to be happy. Your uncle's going to be like, nephew. They black and mouths and shit.
Nah, your
feel me?
family stock.
We went up.
Yeah.
You know, now if she ugly, don't.
Yeah, but he's a bad investment.
Yeah. You never want somebody to tell you as long as you happy. As long as you happy. As long as you happy, and if you love it, I like it.
Oh yeah, if you love it, I like it. That's never good.
It's dog.
Yeah,
That's never good.
You know? We'll see y'all next week. We got a fun story to tell. I'm gonna try to remember some of this guy's dirt too.
Yeah.
We're just gonna let it 2024,
all right,
man.
All right, let's focus on this guy.
2024.
Come on.
Nah.
All right, cool.
Put the hat in the bag.
Yo, man. Go to Brooklyn and get me a cheesecake or some shit, man. Like, yeah. Before I start dropping dime.
Yeah.
All right,
I'm good. Yeah.
yeah.
Next time.
I knew.
Couldn't let well enough be enough.
Bag.
All right.
Right?
We out here being funny for free. Tune in next week because y'all getting these stories.
All you gotta do is subscribe. Like,
Getting these stories. I got a lot of dirt on these two niggas, man.
come on, you don't want to hear the dirt on me.
You thought I was just around for friendship?
You don't want to hear the dirt on me,
No.
right? Come on, right? Right?
You in a wire?
Nah, it's just getting hot. You ain't hot?
Don't ask me about my body. What's wrong with this?
All right,
nigga?
okay,
Yo,
right?
next
This
week,
guy
man.
here,
Like,
come on, next week.
Next
y'all.
week, man. Get ready, man. Bring your
Jeez
popcorn.
Louise.
Bring your popcorn.
Tell his business.